Greetings, Mandela Effected community. I wanted to share this quick idea that just came to mind while procrastinating on other things I should be doing, because I'm Thomas Bilheimer and I'm addicted to making these videos. Truly though, I love this. It's like a new art expression, outlet of expression and art form for me as an artist. I wanted to quickly express and put out this optimistic idea to the Mandela effect by using first the simple proverb. It's a good one. Where attention goes, energy flows. Let's assume for a minute, take CERN out of the equation, not saying that CERN doesn't play a variable, perhaps it does, but in this hypothetical, CERN doesn't matter in this point, so why am I even bringing it up? Anyways, where attention goes, energy flows. And where do we put our attention on? Usually, in the modern world. Well, of course, what are a lot of the Mandela effects? It's through media, entertainment, the international corporatocracy that we live under. The social order. The social order of international corporatocracy is to the modern ages as the Catholic Church's social order was to the Middle Ages. Inescapable and ever persuasive, because so much attention went there. Where the attention goes, the energy flows. This is coming from my heart, but I'm starting to be convinced that the Mandela effects over time will mature. That is to say, we are recognizing the degrading order, that is, if you will, international corporatocracy and real timing, or rather, we have the potential to even progress in that, right? Simply because we are recognizing local changes, and we are recognizing changes in entertainment and, where we put our attention towards. So this idea is operating under the assumption that we are, if not, definitely not consciously for us who are experiencing the Mandela effect, but unconsciously making these changes, or our higher self, if you will, is making these changes for those who will see them. And for those who will see them are those who are the pioneers to help, assist, teach, or pave the way towards remembering the true power of our human condition. And what is the true power of our human condition? Perhaps it's the Mandela effect unto itself. That is to say, perhaps it is that because we're multidimensional beings, and the possibilities are endless in the present moment, and the universe is the reality's universal language of frequency, tone, and vibration brings us to a point where we have to remember where we put our energy. And the Mandela effect is simply a way to remind us of this. We want to see that inner vision that we all know innately as a human being, we all have and we thrive for when we're a genuine, empathic, caring person who gives a shit, right? Imagination song, if you will. Quick side note, or ramble, if you will. I took a peace psychology class, and in the class, we all had to write what our vision of an ideal world was, based on the kind of themes that singer-songwriter John Lennon wrote in the oh-so-famous song everyone knows, Imagine. And funny enough, this is part of the exercise, everyone's vision was very unique. And there were ideas in application, ideas in the different visions from the different classmates. After we wrote it, we shared it with each other. And the ideas helped everyone else's ideas to develop more. Like seeds, help each other grow in a permacultural thriving or setting and ecology. apologies. Cannabis affects the short-term memory. I had to grab something as well. But here's the main point of this video. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. If we truly are co-creators, multidimensional spiritual beings having this human experience, then we already know, obviously, obviously, that the world we have created, or co-created unconsciously, is false. And has to go. Is going. We wake up to recognize what it means to be human, to be life, recognizing existence itself, and then respecting it and servitude, serving a servitude with it, or rather, remembering what our place is with it, in it. And that's just it, that timeless question we all ask. What is our place and purpose in the cosmos? That question, sometimes you could say, it's operated or framed under a premise that we aren't the cosmos. Because everything is the cosmos. Oh, my tangents and rambling. It was a quantum physicist who once said this quote, and I forget his name. I want to say Carl Sagan. I could be wrong. If you look up at the sky at night and you assume that the stars are above you, you miss the entire point of physics and the stars, or of existence. That is to say, the stars aren't necessarily above us. We only see them as above us. They're also below us. They're left to us, right to us, all around. That is to say, the only reason there's up and down is because of gravity. Beautiful thing gravity be. So unapologetic in the truth, the brutal, honest truth with no mercy whatsoever. Why do we have angels and demons? What was Lucifer but a fallen angel subjected to gravity? That is to say, we are the cosmos, the conscious expression of the cosmos. After all, the origin of the reality we navigate through, and you and I, thereby we, comes from the unknown abyss that we endlessly explore, whether it be the sea in the sky or on the planet, the two most unexplored habitats of all. Point being, if we recognize that we do play the part of actually changing our reality in real timing, perhaps these local changes and all the main Mandela Effect changes are nothing more but cues, reminders of this. And from there, we must take it from the unconscious manifestation of these Mandela effects that we are participating in, and bring it up to conscious capacity, or rather, with repetition, bring it into the subconscious realm in a more conscientious way. And if I will end this video on an idea from Dolores Cannon, one of the pioneers in what is today conventional and modern day remote viewing and psychic work and all that stuff. She was pioneer. She started in the 60s. She She's connected with Source and allegedly, take everything with healthy doubt and skepticism and follow your heart with it, resonate with it or not. Earth is a cosmic school, one of the most difficult of cosmic schools, where we are supposed to learn what it is to truly be a creator, a god. But we aren't just, to be a god isn't to dominate. It's not, that is false. That's the social matrix. That's our externalization of our own power that rests within. But Earth is the most densest, most difficult schools of consciousness, if you will, in the grandiose cosmic scheme of things. And we are at the threshold point where the planet's evolving. For those of us who witnessed the Mandela effect, this means with the planet evolving, there has to be the few paving the way for new Earth. That is happening, we see it. And pave the way of remembering how to actually, truly surrender and embody the true multidimensional essence that we actually are. Time isn't, the past and the future does not exist. Why to spend the present dwelling upon the past, only to perpetuate a future of dwelling upon more past, while it's all in the present in the first place? Why be in fear of the end, when really the ending's only there because of the beginning? And between the two, it would not be without the middle. Where would I be right now than starting to ramble into pure nonsense? Have a good day, morning. For me, it's early morning. Late night work. Oh my goodness. Good thing I find my work to be play. That's the simplest advice, the best advice someone can give you in business. Gotta get paid to play, baby. Otherwise, it ain't worth it. Chasing that dough. Oh no.